Yeah. Hey guys, I think probably we'll put the slightly more exciting intros to one side for a moment. Good morning again. If you are joining me for the first time, my name's Leanne, and if you're coming back, then thank you for doing so. Thanks for joining me for another What I Eat in a Day as a vegan on Slimming World. Today is Thursday. That makes it weigh day for me. So I would love to lose 4 pounds this week. Don't know how close or not I am to that. I have resisted weighing. Shocking, I know. And I only need 1.5 pounds to get my Stone Award. So as long as I get that 1.5 pounds, like that would be amazing. But it'd be more amazing to get the 4 pound that I actually really want. So, going to start with a cup of green tea today. Welcome to my tea, coffee and hot chocolate drawer. It smells so good when I open it. I'm going to go with a ginseng matcha green. If you're not a fan of green tea, I do recommend trying matcha. It does have a different flavour and it doesn't have the bitterness that normal green tea does. And a quality one will make the difference, not just the ones you get off the supermarket shelf. It took me a while, but I've kind of got there. But this one in particular is really, really nice. Hope you like my cup. So it's just about 8 o'clock and I'm just going to start work now, working from home at the moment as many of us are. It's raining like loads outside, like the nice constant rain, so that's going to be so cozy to work to. I'll just show you actually. I've just realised you probably can't hear it or see it. Oh well, it's nice. It's 9:20 in the morning. I can't believe how dark it is. If I walk out, it's just dark. Anyway, I'm currently hungry. So, hi Doubts. So I'm just gonna make some breakfast quickly and a coffee because it is now that time. Ooh. And we're in the kitchen, so we have light. So apologies, this isn't more exciting, but it's just toast and Marmite again, I'm afraid. This is the butter I use. As you can see, it melts like actual butter, and it's really tasty. So 1 teaspoon each, which yes, I do measure every day. And that's 3.5 sins for the butter. Marmite's free, the bread is healthy extra big. I've also made myself coffee, just using 100 mils of Alpro Almond Barista. In total, this is 4.5 sins. So it's now just about 10:30 and I'm just having another cup of coffee. I normally only stick to 2 a day, like a normal one in the morning and a latte with sweet stuff in the afternoon, but it's my second normal one of the day. So that's 1 more sin for 100 mils of Alpro Almond Barista. It's lunchtime and I just walked in the living room because I keep the door shut between there and the study during the day because Delta goes skits at conference calls and stuff. She doesn't like the voices. But I just walked in and she got all excited to see me. It was so cute. Delta, you gonna come say hi? Delta, where's my baby? There you are. Are you gonna come give me kisses now, are you? She's gonna give me kisses. Let me kiss them. Good girl. This may look violent, but I promise it's not. Except for when she goes for my hair, perhaps. Give me a kiss. Good girl. So I put my forehead down so she can explore with her beak. Hello. There she is. Oh, you're looking at the camera. Are you hiding from the camera? Who's that? Is that Delta? You gonna say hi? Oh, you don't know what to make of that, do you? For anyone who's new and doesn't know Delta, she is my little rescue budgie and she cannot fly, so that's why I have her. I've had her now for over 2 years. She's not handleable, but we have got to this point where she'll come and greet me and give me kisses and stuff. Won't you? Who's that? Who's that, Delts? Well, this is fascinating, isn't it? I had a mirror in for her a while ago, but she didn't like it. Oh, this is how she gets around her cage. Come on up. You gonna come up? You wanna say hi? That is a very close eye. It's you, but really big. Yes. Who's a famous budgie? Not you, because we don't have many viewers. Yeah. She likes chewing the bars. But like I said, during the day, I actually have her door open, and she actually has a perch on the outside as well, so she can climb around to use that when she wants to. So it's as much freedom as I can give her, you know. And she's definitely enjoying having me home during the day, so I don't know what it would be like when I go back to work. But I know she's watching me very accusingly because she doesn't have any fresh millet, so I'm going to go put some in for her because I am an absolute pushover. And she looks really annoyed. She's like, why don't you give me millet, mummy? I mean, she still has some left. I just usually replace it before it's all gone. Am I good to you? Yeah. The mistake of taking out the old millet and putting in the new one at the same time. So now she's waiting for the new millet, not realising it's right behind her. It's behind you. Look. Oh, she doesn't like fingers as well. Right, should we pretend to put it in? Look, this is where she goes for me. Look, it's behind you. Oh, here you go. There you go. Good girl. Maybe she'll realise now it's there. There we go. You funny girl. See? I know what you want, don't I? Yes. Okay, you've got your lunch. I need mine now. Lunchtime for me. Keeping it very, very simple. I just checked the date on this and didn't realise it totally needs using. So having this isn't chicken with essentially pasta salad. So I've got cucumber, radish, tomatoes, leaves and some pasta from yesterday. It's like half a bowl of pasta, half a bowl of leaves. I've got all these vegetables and I'll put some lemon juice, salt and pepper through as well. Right, sorry about this very rushed lunchtime. But I don't really have time to stop for lunch today, so I'm glad that I had these ready prepared things kind of sat waiting for me because it's 5 to 1 and I literally have to go and get in a meeting for 1 o'clock. So I'll sit and eat this at my desk. But yeah, oh sorry, this is I think 1.5 sins in total, and that's just for the this isn't chicken, and I've already put lemon juice, salt and pepper on there. Okay, bye. So it's 2 o'clock now, and lunch was actually delicious, so that was nice. The this isn't chicken was the tikka flavoured one, so it was ready to eat. The salt and pepper one you cook first. The tikka one is 1.5 sins for the pack, which I was right about, so that's good. So that was just 1.5 sins in total for lunch. I just got to Slimming World. Wish me luck, guys. I just got home. It is 8:30. I'll tell you my results in a moment. I'm just throwing together some tea, so I just want to quickly show you what I'm doing. I just boiled the kettle and I'm just making some rice, so I just got that on straight away. And the minute I walked through the door before I did anything else was stick the oven on because I want to have miso aubergines. I've been craving this for a few days now, to be honest. So this aubergine's a little old. Plus I dropped it on the floor, so a few days ago, and so one kind of end was, Anyway, I've got the rest, so it's fine. So what I'm doing, this is miso paste. This one's sin-free. It's about 1/3 of a jar. This is the one by Yutaka. This one. This is sin-free. If you buy the Tesco own one, it's 1/2 a sin, a tablespoon. So don't get them confused because you'll be disappointed because you'll be eating sins without realising. So I'm just mixing it up with some water. I'll put the camera down to do that because it's easier. But I'm just going to paint the aubergine with it and stick it in the oven, and then I can go for a wee because I'm so desperate. Okay, so this is now the miso sauce. Yeah, it's lumpy, but it doesn't matter. It's just to try and thin it out a little bit, which that's perfect. Nice and thick still, but actually usable. Right, I actually forgot to score them before I put the miso on, so I've just done that now with it on. So that's cool, it'll soak in and hopefully help them cook a bit quicker. So I'm just sticking these in the oven, probably 20 minutes. And then if nothing else, I'll turn it over and just hope that they're ready, really. Maybe 15. Yeah. Thursdays are always a late night for me. Right, the rice is done, but I've just added a little more water, stuck it back on the heat and stirred in a load of edamame beans for the protein of this meal. And the aubergine is essentially done. It's nice and squidgy, but I'm just going to use the last of the miso paste and stick it back in for a couple of minutes. Okay, all served up. I put some soy sauce through some of the rice and soybeans, and then a bit more on top, and then I've just put the aubergine down the middle. This is a totally sin-free dinner. Aubergine speed, protein in your soybeans, and obviously carbs in the rice. So I'm happy this is a complete meal. If I could be bothered, I would put, you know, more garnish and stuff and put a bit more effort in, but I'm not. I'm just hungry. I've been craving this like for hours now, and I'm just gonna go eat it. Okay, bye. Hey guys, well, I just want to say that my dinner was delicious. I really love miso aubergine. I didn't quite eat everything, so I've just put the rest aside in a little pot, and I'll probably have it as part of leftovers for tomorrow lunch. Oh, I'm a bit wheezy. Sorry. I just thought I'd show you quickly what I bought today. It's not a huge haul at all. So there were two components to my shopping. One was the more grocery side, and the other was more new treats that were in stock. So this is the grocery side. I got 4 things of smoked tofu just because I can't, they don't sell them in the Tesco up here, so I can't get them cheap, but I can down there because I do them on the club card price, so that's stocking up on those. I got 4 barista almond milks because, as you guys know, I use quite a lot, and I was only down to about 5 cartons left, so, you know, got to stock up. I got one of these because I saw them and suddenly thought, I'm pretty sure that I needed one because I'd run out of one, so that was that. And then I got, so this might seem like an excessive amount of tiny packs of popcorn, but actually 2 of them are for Mum, so forget them. We can't buy these multi-packs again up here, and this is Mum's favourite one. Since I bought my popcorn a few weeks ago, my multi-packs of different flavours, I don't even think I've had 1 bag of them, but every time when we have a snack on a Saturday or a Sunday, sometimes Mum 9 times out of 10 chooses one of these ones, and so I'm actually running out even though I haven't been eating them. So I'm replenishing my stocks, and I'm also bought her some for herself so she can have them at home as well. So yeah, that's the story with the lots of popcorn. Right, I'm changing perspective for this part of the video because I wanted both hands. So the other things I bought are all treat items, and I have to try hard not to dig into them all yet. So basically I got overexcited because I saw the Christmas aisle, and as is my customary thing, I at any time of year when they have special, you know, like the Easter aisle and all that, I always go down the special aisle. Where is that thing flipped over? There it is. I always go down the special aisle and I'm like, where's the free from stuff? What have they got? And normally it's just like, oh, there's a pretend milk chocolate this, or there's a dark chocolate that, and it's just like, cool, I've looked, I got bored, there was nothing groundbreaking, I'm not missing out on anything. I'm not gonna lie, guys, this year it would seem the game has been stepped up. So beware of Tesco seasonal aisle. I'm just saying. Let's go through what I bought, because I've spent a small fortune on things that I don't need and are Christmassy, and it's October, for God's sake. So first things first, this started the whole thing. So this is a tin of assorted Oreos. Now, what caught my eye was the tin, because it's so cute. And of course, Oreos are one of those accidentally vegan products. This one has the golden Oreos, the originals, and the brownie, and none of those have milk in. I think with Oreos, the ones which have the like chocolate coating on them, those ones definitely do have milk in. But the ones that are in here are all okay. So I'm not actually opening the tin. And also, I thought the nice thing about this is they're actually all in small packets within there. So I thought, actually, that's quite nice. So I'm going to get a nice tin. It's really cute. And they're in little portion packs. And actually, that's quite a nice thing to have. Anyway, I admired it. I looked at it. And then I was like, oh my God, it's £6. I'm not paying that. Anyway, but then I looked, and actually on Clubcard price, it was £3. So that's what then got me. Their marketing is working. Right, the next thing I got was, I just couldn't resist, a Moo Free Santa. Moo Free is probably the only vegan milk chocolate that I will eat and not hate. But I'm not gonna lie, it was just because it was a chocolate Santa, and I was like, I don't want to risk not being able to have one. So I am gonna try and hide this in the cupboard, certainly for much closer to Christmas. And then when I later on went to the free from aisle, I got stuck looking at the things anyway. So I picked up 2 bunny comb bars because that started the whole Moo Free journey. So again, these are going to get like put aside. Yeah, I have to be in quite a specific mood for these things, so that's fine by me. They're not really a danger of binging on because they're a little bit too sweet for me. Okay, I've got 3 more things to show you, and they're all quite exciting, I think. So this was it, actually in like a separate bit of the Christmas aisle. So there was 2 sections. This is in a Tesco Extra. So there's 2 sections. One was down at the till end of the aisle, and the other was almost all the way at the other end. And it was the till end that had this good stuff. So Montezuma's are a chocolate manufacturer, and I'm sure that most of you will have heard of them. They do vegan chocolate and non-vegan chocolate, and they also do like a vegan milk chocolate alternative, but they also do lots of nice dark chocolate things for vegans. Now, I do prefer dark chocolate, but they've released like they had probably 8 different things that all looked genuinely quite exciting. So I did have to be a little bit selective because they are quite pricey. They're a really nice chocolatier, but this is one thing I chose. They're called Half Moonies, and they're basically lumps, like half a circle, and they're salted caramel flavour, these ones. The other flavour that they had, I think it was orange and tangerine. So I thought, well, that's odd, just say orange. But I also thought, well, I've got an orange chocolate that I like. It's the Tesco's own one, so why would I go and spend loads of money on, an equivalent product? So I went with the salted caramel because it's dark chocolate. If it was like a milk chocolate pretend, I wouldn't have gone for it. Yeah, so I thought they look quite fun, and I like things that are in small pieces because then they're really much easier to measure out, have a measured portion of, and sit and nibble, and you're getting more for your sins. So that was those. Like I said, they had a few different things, but that's just what I chose. And then the other Montezuma's thing that I got, and I'm a little bit annoyed because the box is a bit bent. They were all a bit bent, annoyingly, because they'd obviously not put them up with very good care. This is a little bit extravagant, really. This is a truffle box, and there are 9 truffles in here. It's called the Happy Herbivore box. And I haven't actually slid it open, so let's have a look. It does say on the edge, it's only got 2 things on it. So I'm wondering if there is only 2 kinds of truffle in here. It says dark chocolate with almond praline, that's called Moon Dance. And it's got Sunrise, which is dark chocolate with orange, which I suspect is those Half Moony things. Oh no, it wouldn't be because they're truffles. Oh, okay, the box is sealed. I don't really want to break. No, okay, I'm not going to open it. I was going to, and I thought we could have a look, but I don't want to ruin it. I kind of want to save these for like a special occasion because they feel quite special, because they're a proper little, cute little box. So I'm going to save them. But just so you know, they're there. And then the last thing I got, and I'm sure I've had a variation on these in previous years, but the last thing I got is the Tesco Finest Free From Truffle Selection. Again, they do mark that they are suitable for vegans. And this is a bit different to ones they've had in the past. I'm pretty sure they used to be in a different box, there used to be less in there, and I'm sure that it was like 2 disc type things and then 2 truffle type things. And these are definitely different flavours, at least a couple of them. So I'll tell you what it is. You've got a chocolate shell with a smooth and silky salted caramel flavour filling. So that's one. That's the one I'm sure there's been before. There's Belgian dark chocolate flavoured with Seville orange and Canadian maple syrup. Love maple syrup. There's a white chocolate shell filled with a sweet raspberry flavour. And there's Christmas spice flavoured truffles filled with Belgian dark chocolate. Now, I actually looked on the app for these. The other stuff I haven't actually sinned yet, so apologies for that. I'm 99% sure it won't be on the app. So I'll have to use the sins estimator, but I'll do that as and when I sort of get to them. Like I said, I'm trying to save those other things. These may not last, although they're in a festive box, they are just Tesco Finest, so they're not quite as special. I mean, they are, but because they say Tesco all over them, it kind of ruins it for me. Anyway, yes, these are actually on the app, and they are showing us 3 sins each. And that does bear out, because on the back it does say 2 truffles are 122 calories. So that would be 6 sins, based on the 20 calories per sin rule. So yeah, so I thought those would be quite fun. That'll be, I'll start trying those as part of my evening treat, I think. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that little review of Christmas goodies there. Yay! I always think it's kind of okay to get excited about Christmas after bonfire night. Like, that's my kind of earliest rule. But it's so hard at the beginning of October when the shops start getting all the Christmas stuff in, and I'm just like, I love Christmas stuff. I mean, the day itself is 9 times out of 10 a letdown, of course, but it's fun. All the build-up is just lovely. I love it. And this year, I'm just planning on being totally on plan all the way up to it, except for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, and then probably not Boxing Day. But we don't need to worry about that right now, because it is the 8th of October today. Anyway, I know that you're all waiting to hear my results from Slimming World as well. Give me 2 minutes, I'll be back, and I will tell you. It's been about 30 seconds and I'm back. Hi! Okay, Slimming World. So prior to tonight, I had lost 12.5 pounds in 4 weigh-ins. 4 weigh-ins. So tonight was the 5th weigh-in, so the 6th full week. And I lost 2 pounds, which I'm absolutely fine with, because that got me my 1 stone award, which is what I wanted. So super, super happy about that. But then I got Slimmer of the Week as well. Yay! It was joint with another girl, but yay, Slimmer of the Week. For those who don't follow Slimming World, the Slimmer of the Week is awarded to the person who's lost the most in pounds that week, but they cannot have gained the previous week, and it cannot be their first week doing Slimming World. So, I mean, it's unusual to get Slimmer of the Week on £2, I'm not going to lie, but I'm still just dead chuffed I got it, because last week I missed out on it to one person who beat me by £0.5, so that was irritating. So actually, I'm really, really happy that I got a Slimmer of the Week. I feel so proud. Look, I got 2 certificates. So, dead chuff. So thank you, all you guys, for helping keep me motivated and on track, and for supporting me. And I just wanted to say as well that I just seem to be really busy at the moment. Work's picking up quite a lot, and I do seem to run out of time, like with trying to make the videos and everything, and then edit them at the end of the day really quickly to try and get them uploaded before I go to sleep, so that I know that they're up for in the morning, just to keep sort of my upload schedule on track. So I know that I am falling behind in replying to your comments, and I just wanted to say that I am reading them all, but I'm just not like replying to them just yet. I will go through. I'm definitely going to go through on the weekend and have a look through. But I just wanted to say that I've seen some of you, like, you're all having conversations amongst yourselves, and like, oh, it's warming my heart, because I love seeing everyone's just like coming together, and it's just so lovely. So I just want to say thank you for that, and thank you all for being so lovely, and also for supporting me, but also for supporting each other, because how lovely is that? What a lovely little bit of the internet we have. Anyway, I'm gonna go get this evening's little treat. It's my little Way-Day treat, and I have been resisting it. So I'm gonna show you that. I'm just gonna make my cup of tea quickly, try and hide some of this stuff, and I'll be back in a sec. Oh, I feel really wheezy today. Very, very unusual that I get like this. I do have asthma, but not usually to the point where it affects me. So, hey-ho, sort that out in a moment. I've made my cup of tea. I'm going straight to the nighttime tea today, because it's actually now, it's 11 o'clock at night. I should be in bed. But instead, I'm having the treat that I planned 2 days ago. You guys know, if you follow me every day, that I went to Sainsbury's in my town the other day. It's a very small Sainsbury's, but they've just expanded their vegan range quite a lot. And they've got these now, which I used to get a lot. Anyway, I'm now being controlled. This is 11.5 sins, so it's a real like commitment to have one. Excuse me. But that's fine, because I deliberately kept my tea free so that I had enough left, because I had planned this in. I've had it in my planner for today for 2 days, yeah, since I bought it. So this is my Way-Day treat, and I'm still going to be on plan and within my sins, finishing on 24. I'm going to wrap up the video now. I'm just going to show you that one more time, just so that you can really be jealous of this brownie, because it may not look like much, and yeah, it may be gluten-free, but oh, they're so good. Don't know what it is about them. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up, like I said, because the chances of having anything else after this are slim to none, and I really need to go to bed. So thank you as always for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope today's video was interesting. It's another really long one. I'm so sorry. I do try and keep them a bit shorter, but Thursdays, they do run away with me. Anyway, I will see you guys in the morning, and we're going to have a great Friday.